Our crew on the scene says the fire broke out at a mobile home. We're working to learn how the fire got started and if anyone is displaced. We'll update you as soon as we receive that information. Monday will mark 1 year since a shooting at a Madison County event venue left 2 people dead, nearly dozens injured, and many are still processing what happened that day. Loved ones of Caitlin Jenkins and Quantasia Grant, the 2 women killed in that shooting, held a balloon release this evening at the location where their lives were taken. News 19's Daryl Burke joins us live in the studio now. Daryl, you spoke with one of the victims' mother. How are they feeling about the incident?
Lindsay, what happened that night changed the lives of many, including Quantasia Grant's mother, Antoinette. It's a day that causes renewed trauma for her family, and she says losing her baby girl rocked her world in ways she never imagined.
I can't explain the pain that this has caused for me and my family.
It was an emotional night for the family of Quantasia Grant as they reflected on the shooting that killed their aspiring beauty artist a year ago. Her mother, Antoinette Grant, also spoke on behalf of Caitlin Jenkins' family.
When this first happened, the nights was just unexplainable for me. It's that pain. You know, the pain of losing your loved one it's like someone is stinging your heart.
For Grant, losing her 20-year-old daughter as a result of gun violence is something she had a hard time understanding. A 21st birthday party at Legacy Event Center in Huntsville turned deadly last January. According to the Madison County Sheriff's Office, over 300 shell casings were recovered from the scene.
Going to a birthday party and not returning home, can you imagine that?
Ashton Elliott and DeMarcus Thompson were charged with 2 counts of felony reckless murder and the shooting deaths of the young women, but police say a group of juveniles were also responsible for firing shots that night. Grant's mother says senseless gun violence is the reason her daughter and Jenkins are no longer here, and she feels their futures were unfairly taken. Community leaders feel the shooting serves as a reminder on the importance of educating others about gun violence, lessons that should be taught at a young age.
It goes back to parents knowing where their children are, knowing what their children are doing. We must teach them, we must educate them on how to react to situations. We all have differences of opinion, but it does not have to turn out violence.
Although Legacy Event Center is no longer, what happened there last year will forever live on in the hearts of those impacted. Sunday's balloon release in memory of the 2 victims is part of an effort to keep their names alive.
We must put an end to gun violence. We must put an end to gun violence. It's senseless. It's senseless. You know, it's no reason why I should be standing here. And we just try to find the strength to endure and to move forward daily.
Grant says both her and Jenkins' mother are seeking justice in this case, not only for their daughters, but for others who were injured that night. There's still no word on when a trial could start for the 2 men police say were responsible or when the suspects will be in court. Lindsay?